Alright guys, I'm trying to do this review. Hopefully I don't get interrupted. So I was a pretty heavy smoker. Smoke a pack a day. I've been smoking for 11 years. Reds, full flavored Marlboros. And anyways, over the last couple of years I've started coughing a little bit, and I kind of wanted to get into vaping or something to try to get me to quit smoking. I've vaped before, but I use the little, I guess, here, let me grab this. It's kind of like, the little, this is a screwdriver, obviously that's not a vape, but it was, one of them thin ones or whatever, and I liked it, but I don't know, it was hard to hit, and it left a weird burning taste in my mouth. It dried my mouth out, and I didn't really like it too much. So earlier today, I decided to buy one of these from a local shop. Smok, I guess, or Smoke. I don't know. It's called Micro One. This is the unit. I really like it. I got some fluid and this and everything, the whole 9 yards. It's like $90. And it come with fluid. I got some fluid for it, and they set it all up and showed me how to use everything. And anyways, it comes with the book, the tank protector, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to use it, but I guess that's kind of cool. And then, obviously, your battery. And I'm not very experienced with vaping. Like some of the reviewers, they like use terminology and shit that nobody understands. It's got a charging port. From what I understand, you can plug it into your computer and you can update firmware, I guess, to if they've got some updates or something that's not calibrated right, I guess you can change it. They give you another atomizer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what that's called. Some seals. This is for the top. And a bigger tank. This tank, it's hard to do on the video. This tank is obviously bigger than that one. That's the one it come with. I've been using it. It works great. I haven't had no problems. This is a box. This is, if it'll focus. Oh, I had it. It's hard to do this with one hand. Focus. Oh, there it is. So, anyways, that's what it comes with. The box, which is basically the battery. The tank, one of those atomizers, another atomizer, glass tube, tank extension adapter. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess it's that little silver thing. The band, the cable, spare parts, whatever. Anyways, it's fairly easy to use out of the box. You gotta set it up. You turn it on. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Mine's already on. I've used it all day today. And you can see, flip it around. You can see how much battery I got left. The volts has always been on 0. I don't know what the hell that means. It's 35 ohms. It presets that. I don't know. You go into your settings. This is really hard to do. One hand. That's you want to change it to wattage. I started on like 40. 40 works pretty good. Oh, shit. Oh, to get to the menu, it's 3 clicks. Then that steel coil. It's a dual. That's what comes in it. When it was set up, it was on temp max. I changed it to normal. It hits a lot better. I like it. Didn't hit too hard. And that's the screen time. That's how long the screen stays on. 10 seconds. After you get done vaping, the screen will turn back off after 10 seconds. Let's see here. I've used 87 puffs since lunch. So, no, I don't want to reset. You can change it to where it'll tell you. You can switch the display left to right. Like flip it the other way. See how I flipped it this way because I like to use my right thumb. And when it's like this, it's kind of weird. I like to use my thumb, so I changed it. I flipped it. Shit. And then you go to the menu. That's this. I haven't learned what this is yet. I left it alone. I haven't messed with it. I don't know what that is. I researched and couldn't really find anything. I didn't dig too deep, but I didn't find anything, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just leave it alone. That is, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's your own setting. I believe in the manual I'll show you how to do this, but when you first put in a new one, it's got to like calibrate itself to the type of oil that you have in it. And then that's the time, and then power off, and that's it. It works pretty good. I haven't had no complaints. I've got Papa Smurf juice in it right now, and it's sweet, and it hits really good. I don't like being on camera, so I was just gonna hit it. But one thing that was new to me about vaping that I'm not used to, or that I wasn't used to, and nobody really explains, when you hit this thing, you don't hit it like a cigarette at all. You don't pull the smoke into your mouth and then inhale it. You actually just breathe in. And I found that like the harder I hit it, like when I really, basically suck on it with this little port, I have it fully open, and I have the top one closed. But I pull on it basically just as hard as I can until you'll feel it kind of get warm, and then your lungs will get filled, and then you get a nice cloud and a pretty powerful effect. This is 5 milligram, and I was told that was kind of high, but the amount I smoke, and as long as I've been smoking, they said that that I should try something higher. And if it's too little, then I can go up, or if it's too little, I can go down, or too much, I can go down. But like I said, I liked it. I haven't had any problems with it. I let somebody borrow it or use it once, and they held the button, and it started like popping because they weren't hitting it hard enough. And ever since they did that, it's kind of got a little bit of a burnt taste to it. Not nothing that's going to like keep me from using it, but I have noticed that. I may put a different tank on it, or I may put a new one in. Go buy one and put one in it, but for the price and everything, I like it a lot better than that other one I had. But here goes nothing. It's pretty good. It gives you a really good buzz. Really good buzz. Probably more than a cigarette. Probably like if you've ever dipped snuff, like if you're a smoker and then you dip snuff and put a big old dip in your lip, kind of give you that high feeling, but then it starts making you sick. It basically does the same thing, but it doesn't give you the sick feeling. And I can puff on that, and then I hit it probably every 10 to 15 minutes, maybe every 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how busy I am, if I'm not thinking about it. But I haven't had a cigarette today. I smoked my last cigarette at like 10 o'clock, And then I went on my lunch break at like 1 or 12:30, and I went and bought that. So it's been working pretty good for me. I haven't had no problems. I think anybody who wants to attempt to quit smoking, this is a pretty good way to go. I'm going to use this for a little while, and then if, hopefully I don't get addicted to it, but I would like to maybe get to where I can diminish the amount of nicotine in it until I can quit. And then once I quit, and I've been, smoke free for a couple months, maybe sell it to a family member that is trying to quit. So you never know. But anyways, that's my video, and I think that's everything. Thanks.